The 2022 edition of the Nigeria Prize for Literature, sponsored by Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Limited (NLNG), held a handover ceremony in Lagos where the advisory board appointed 2 judges who are leading literary practitioners. Toyin Adewale Gabriel, poet, narrator, and a critic in The Guardian, Post Express, and The Daily Times, often described as the most beautiful and outstanding voice of the new African poetry, and D.K. Chukwumerije, a spoken word and performance poetry artist and the winner of the 2013 Association of Nigerian Authors Prize for Prose Fiction.
From a practitioner's point of view, because we are writers ourselves, we are also winners of various poetry prizes ourselves, so we know what to look out for. We've had many years of experience of writing in Nigeria, and we are also very conversant with poetry from around the world. So we have the experience, and we also have the skills to bring to the table, to ensure that, from the practitioner's point of view, we are able to review this year's entry. As fellow writers ourselves, we understand the perspective. We are looking at it with the lens of the writers.
Move that they've opened the judges' space to practicing poets. I think it would increase the appeal of the prize to a wider range of people. And it's always good to try different things. They've done it one way for a number of years and they're trying new things. So that's definitely good.
This year's competition, which has 287 poets competing for the grand prize of $100,000, saw the entries received being handed over to the panel of judges. Speaking at the handover ceremony, a longtime member of the advisory board, Professor Olu Obafemi, says such high application numbers increases the reading culture and enhances literary output.
For poetry to have this large number of entries is historic. It is impressive, and that shows that the prize is fulfilling its function to attract writers, authors to present their works for public consumption and for evaluation.
It's no surprise, actually, that you have a lot more people putting pen to paper and using poetry as a tool, as a medium for expressing their feelings and their emotions and about the things that are going on in the country and about what they can also bring to the table, because Nigerian poetry traditionally has always been in service to society. So it's no surprise that we have this huge turnout of entries. Just a lot of work for the judges.
To have more entries coming in, more people trying to win this prize, it's a good way. It shows that the prize is having the effect it would like to have, which is to encourage and stimulate creativity, particularly amongst young people, because we live in a society where people are often asked, who poetry help? How is it going to help you? How are you going to make money from it? How is it going to put food on your table? So by the time you start developing more and more opportunities where young people can see that their creativity can translate to material substance, to financial security, it's going to incentivize the creative sector, which is always a good thing in any society.
The Nigeria Prize for Literature, and Africa's most prestigious literary award, rotates yearly amongst 4 literary categories of prose fiction, poetry, drama, and children's literature. Seyitan Atigarin, Arise News, Lagos.